Narrator begins with a warm, friendly tone, asterisk. Imagine a world where managing type 2 diabetes felt less like a daily battle and more like, well, a partnership. For millions, that world is starting to feel a lot closer, thanks to a class of medications known as GLP-1 receptor agonists. You've probably heard of them. Ozempic and Wegovy are the big names making headlines. But behind the buzzwords and celebrity endorsements lies a powerful story of scientific breakthroughs and real-life transformations. At LumaWell, we believe in understanding the science so you can make informed decisions about your health. Let's rewind a bit. Our bodies are incredibly complex machines, and one of the key players in regulating blood sugar is a hormone called GLP-1, or glucagon-like peptide 1. It's released after we eat, and it does a bunch of cool things. It tells the pancreas to release insulin, which helps our cells absorb glucose from the bloodstream. It also slows down the emptying of the stomach, which makes us feel fuller for longer and prevents those post-meal blood sugar spikes. Now, for people with type 2 diabetes, this system often isn't working as efficiently as it should. Their bodies might not produce enough GLP-1, or their cells might not be as responsive to it. That's where GLP-1 medications like Ozempic and Wegovy come in. They mimic the action of our natural GLP-1, giving the body a helping hand in regulating blood sugar. But it's more than just blood sugar control. What makes these medications so remarkable is the additional benefits they offer. Studies have shown that they can significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular events, like heart attacks and strokes, which are a major concern for people with type 2 diabetes. And, of course, there's the weight loss component. By slowing down gastric emptying and influencing appetite centers in the brain, these medications can help people shed pounds, which in turn further improves blood sugar control and overall health. We've talked to so many people whose lives have been changed by these medications. Take Maria, for example. She'd been struggling with type 2 diabetes for years, constantly battling high blood sugar and feeling frustrated with her lack of progress. After starting on a GLP-1 medication, she saw her A1C levels drop significantly, and she finally felt like she had some control over her health. And then there's David, who found that the medication helped him curb his cravings and finally lose the weight he'd been struggling with for decades. He tells us he has more energy to play with his grandkids now. Of course, no medication is a magic bullet. It's important to remember that GLP-1 medications are most effective when combined with lifestyle changes, like a healthy diet and regular exercise. And, like all medications, they can have side effects. Nausea is a common one, especially when starting the medication, but it usually subsides over time. The research is constantly evolving. Scientists are exploring new ways to optimize GLP-1 therapies, including developing longer-acting versions and combining them with other medications. The goal is to create personalized treatment plans that address the unique needs of each individual. At LumaWell, we're committed to staying at the forefront of diabetes research and providing our community with the most accurate and up-to-date information. Because when it comes to your health, knowledge is truly power. Narrator ends with a hopeful and informative tone, asterisk.